Guess who forgot to make the World Series video? This guy. It's been 11 days since the World Series, and I forgot to make it. And I'm just gonna make it now. It's gonna be a little quick, but here's my reaction to the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. The first game, Game 1 between the Braves and the Astros in Houston, ended with a Braves 6-2 win. It was pretty much a slugfest for the Braves, and the Astros couldn't keep up. They only had two RBIs, but the Braves had a first batter of the game home run, the first time that's happened in the World Series ever, with Jorge Soler hitting that home run. Austin Riley had an RBI. Soler also had another RBI in the game, and Adam Duvall had a 2-run homer. All these added up to 6 runs for the Braves, and for the Astros it was 1 RBI from McCormick and 1 RBI from Carlos Correa. The Braves take a 1-0 series lead, and the game wasn't that close because, well, if you start off with a home run in the first inning, top of the first inning, first batter, that's a lot of momentum right there, and they were able to keep that and just keep scoring runs easily, and they ended up winning. Game 2 was an Astros win over the Braves 7-2. Seems both games that the losing team scores 2 runs, and in this game it was all Houston, with having RBIs from Bregman, Siri, 2 RBIs from Maldonado, 1 RBI from Michael Brantley, 1 RBI from Yuli Gurriel, and a home run from Jose Altuve to tie for second place for most home runs in the postseason in history with 22. For the Braves, it was a home run from Travis d'Arnaud and an RBI from Freddie Freeman, and the series is back up tied. And then the next 3 games would be in Atlanta. And that this series is so far, I already know what happens. I'm just explaining it really quickly. But the series at that point was looking like, oh, the Astros could take it back, get a lead in this series, but unfortunately it didn't happen, as in Game 3 the Braves shut out the Astros with a 2-0 win with an Austin Riley RBI and a Travis d'Arnaud home run, his second of the World Series so far, and the Braves take a 2-1 series lead at home. Then in Game 4, a lot closer of a game, Braves over Astros 3-2. This time with an RBI from Austin Riley once again, a Dansby Swanson home run, and a Jorge Soler home run, his second of the World Series. And for the Astros, it was an RBI from Carlos Correa and another home run from Jose Altuve, his second of this World Series, and puts him in second place with 23 home runs, and it's the second most all-time in the postseason. Then in Game 5, it was an Astros win to make sure that they don't get eliminated. It was on the road, and they were able to win 9-5 with a bunch of RBIs. They didn't have any home runs this game. They only had a bunch of RBIs. 1 from Bregman, 3 from Maldonado, 2 from Carlos Correa, 1 from Yuli Gurriel Jr. Marwin Gonzalez had 2 home runs. And for the Braves, they had a grand slam early in the game to go 4-0. And then Freddie Freeman had a home run later in the game. Both of these weren't enough, as the Astros were able to just keep getting singles and hits, and they were able to win 9-5 and make sure that they don't get eliminated this game. And it goes back for Game 6, this time the series at 3-2, and the Braves end up winning the World Series in Game 6 in Houston. That happened before with a Game 7 win from the Nationals in 2019, this time with an easy 7-0 shutout in a Game 6. This time it was also Jorge Soler with a 3-run homer to start the game. Then Dansby Swanson had a monster 2-0 home run. I think it was the longest home run of the entire postseason. Then Freddie Freeman had a home run and an RBI in this game that added to 7 runs in this game. Not to mention, this was the second shutout of this World Series for the Braves, and in Game 3 they almost had a no-hitter. They were almost able to get a no-hitter, but unfortunately in the 8th inning they did allow a hit and it didn't work out for them. But still, I think they would rather get a World Series championship than a no-hitter, so they ended up getting the World Series. Freddie Freeman gets his World Series ring. The Braves get their first World Series ring in 26 years, and Jorge Soler with 3 home runs and having a monster World Series rightfully gets World Series MVP. And I just wanted to quickly talk about that. I was very late on this video, and I just wanted to give my own little breakdown of it, just all 6 games that happened. I'm very happy that the Braves got a championship, as Atlanta hasn't really had anything for a long time. They don't have a hockey team. Their football team is the masters of choking in big games. Super Bowl 51. And their basketball team got close last year to the conference finals with the Hawks, but they lost to the defending NBA champion Bucks. But they got one with their Braves, and yeah, well, congratulations to Atlanta. And I guess they're going to be defending their title next year. There's another crazy stat that they showed, that the Braves had a statistic that they were below 500 like halfway through the season and were only 500 later in the season, and they were able to bring that momentum into the postseason and win it, just like the Nationals did in 2019, where they were one of the worst teams in the league and they were able to win quickly and easily and make it into the postseason. So it's very similar. They beat the same team in the World Series. But yeah, I think that's all I need to say. There was a quick, fun World Series to watch, though, and the Braves are world champions. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little shorter one, but yeah, that's about it. See ya.